Storm Tracker 7 weather is presented by Panhandle Cleaning and Restoration.
Good Wednesday evening to you. Storm Tracker 7 Chief Meteorologist Jeff Booth here. Lots of sunshine out there today. We had some fair weather cumulus clouds bubbling up, but as we start to lose the daytime heating, we're going to watch those dissipate, and we've got a lot of sunshine reported across the board. You can see from Wheeling through Steubenville, Cambridge, New Philly, and in Zanesville. And we are in the low to mid 50s across the area as well. 50 in Steubenville, 53 here in the Friendly City. And as we take a look at your satellite and radar imagery, you can see what's going on. We've had mainly clear skies. Again, a few clouds here and there. Those will be breaking up as we head towards and past sunset. Looks like actually sunset too after 8 o'clock tonight. That's always kind of nice. You can see though as we take a look at your satellite and radar imagery, there's a little bit of cloud cover off to the west of us. This looks like it's going to kind of slide through southern West Virginia. We may get a little bit of that late tonight, but generally mainly clear skies, and that's going to set us up for a chilly start to the day tomorrow. As a result, we have frost advisories in effect in Ohio, Belmont, Guernsey, and County South. So most of the counties, the majority of them in our viewing area under a frost advisory, and that doesn't mean in Brooke, Hancock, Jefferson, or Harrison County. It doesn't mean we won't see anything there. I just think that we have a little better chance in the Weather Service as well. I think we have a better chance of seeing frost out in those counties, the central and southern portions of the county and of the viewing area. But we're clearing out tonight. Chilly with patchy frost, dropping down to 33 here in town. Some outlying areas, low 30s, maybe even the upper 20s in a few spots as those winds start to back off. Sunshine and seasonable highs, though, are making a comeback tomorrow. We're going to be dealing with more sun, but we're actually going to see things warm up a little bit. Won't be quite as windy as well. Reason why it's been so cold as of late is because our storm track, the jet stream, that river of fast-moving air high in the atmosphere, well, it steers storms around the country, but it separates cold air to the north from warm air to the south. It's kind of been parked over us. Well, tomorrow, it's starting to push off to the east. That's going to let that warmer weather start to push back in. It continues to move in. We have a system that's going to be out west of us that's going to be bringing us some very strong winds. Gusty winds by Friday, breezy, but that's going to pump in air out of the southwest. We're flirting with 80 by Friday afternoon, and as we get into the weekend, we're going to be mild on Saturday, not quite as warm as Friday because we won't be quite as windy, but we are going to be looking at a few showers possible as well. Won't rain all weekend at all, but off and on showers, maybe a storm late in the day on Saturday. Right now, that action might stay off to the north of us. We're keeping our eye on that, and then Easter could see a lingering AM shower with above average temperatures once again. We're in the upper 60s, low to mid 70s this weekend. So any clouds that are around tonight, moving on out of here, clearing out throughout the overnight hours. And again, you might see a couple of clouds move through here overnight, but generally mainly clear. Starting off very cold tomorrow morning, though. We're looking at temperatures in the low 30s across much of the area. Lunchtime, though, we're starting to warm up. Should be back into the upper 40s, low to mid 50s. And then as we head on into the afternoon, we'll top out in the upper 50s and low to mid 60s. So again, closer to where we should be. A couple of clouds starting to sneak in late tomorrow. I'm not really sold on shower activity showing up on our predictor, but we are going to start off with a few clouds out there on Friday. That'll kind of quickly move out of here, a little breezy as we pick up a southwesterly flow. We are going to be talking about warmer weather. Again, those highs on Saturday, very warm, mid to upper 70s. There may be a few spots, maybe not here, but around the area that do touch 80 degrees, but 63 with sunshine on Thursday. A warm-up on Friday, breezy, not just Friday, but also on Saturday as that system approaches. Right now, it's looking like the worst of it's going to be well off to the northwest of us. We're going to keep our eye on it, though. Could see some off-and-on showers on Saturday. 79 Friday, 74 on Saturday. A few lingering showers early on Easter with a high of 69. And then we are talking about temperatures back to the low 70s on Monday. Could see a few scattered showers out there. And then sunshine returns Tuesday and Wednesday with highs in the mid to upper 60s on Tuesday, low to mid 70s by Wednesday.